Aquarius, welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading. Hope this finds you well. And this is hitting our 8th house of other people's income. Okay, you know what? This kind of popped out like that. Right? It's the Hermit card, which is so Virgoan. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, I'm just going to put it right like that for now in the upright. But let's keep it in mind that it popped out a little sideways, which to me could imply that, you know, there's issues going on with solitude, isolation, yeah, maybe being in hermit mode, you know, and maybe contemplating, meditating about some things. I'm really also getting that this is about you finding a safe place, getting centered, and tapping into your inner wisdom and that maturity that is within. I mean, that's like an old man there, right? That's how it applies. It is a general reading. So, you know, if you are in solitude because, you know, you are connecting with spirit and you are growing and maturing that inner wisdom within yourself, that's a positive thing. You know, you're praying, you're meditating, right? That is a positive thing. But if it's gone into this dark zone of, you know, I'm self-isolating here, I'm unhealed, I don't want to deal with the external world and relationships and blah blah blah, well, maybe spirit's like, come on out, come out of your cave, right? I'm gonna say some of you, especially if you're a masculine Aquarius, yeah, you might be in your man cave at this time. Okay, let's see that. Let's see if I can get some messages for Aquarius. Some of you are trying to bring some things together, maybe a new home, a new opportunity, but things have not come together without some snags here and there, right? Okay, it's, you see these cards, I don't know if you see it, like trying to get them to go together, right? You'll get it together. You will. Just keep working at it, okay? Oh, see? And when you keep working at it, look at what comes out. The best card in the whole deck, the Sun card. It's blessing, truth, healing, vitality. Love it. Absolutely love it. Main issue here, oh my gosh, an even better card. Is about home, family, might be a marriage, those ideals, that white picket fence, that happily ever after. In the past, it looks like you got some wish fulfillment, okay? Something actually came through for you. Something came your way positively. Uh-oh. In the future, you got a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hey. You know, nothing like a King of Wands, you know, to bring you out of the cold and cozy you up and make you warm, right? Don't ask me how I know. Okay. But I do see you are a little bit on guard here. All right. That's at the foundation. The outcome. Oh, there's going to be a reunion. There's going to be a reconciliation. There's going to be a coming back together. And I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay. I mean, I'm Aquarius sun. For those of you who don't know, man, I'm already digging this spread. Let's do it. Like, okay. Let's see. What is happening with the Three of Cups here? Please tell me what is going on with the Three of Cups. There's that King of Wands yet again. Somebody maybe was resisting, but they're giving up. They're like, all right, listen, fine, whatever. You can have it. I don't know why I just heard you can have whatever you like. I am getting songs today, and I think it's because, you know, this Virgo energy is contrasting Pisces, right? And very, very spiritual. Is it T.I.? You can have whatever you like. You feminine energy, back and forth. Oh, my sweet Jesus, look at that. Somebody's going to have, they might be moving. They might be going from one location to another, one job to another, you know, moving from one house to another. There's some new opportunity here to lay a solid foundation. Might have been going back and forth, trying to get some growth and expansion involving a feminine. And I am seeing, you know, somebody finally just kind of letting down their guard. Yeah, I do see them dropping this back and forth crap. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to happen one way or another. Either somebody's going to give up and say, you know what, I'm not going to stop fighting you. I'm going to let you in. I'm going to stop juggling things. I am going to make a choice here to let you in. Or they're just going to drop it and say, you know what, I'm done going back and forth about this. We're not going to go back and forth over this anymore. And they really lock it down. But honestly, given the Three of Cups, I do feel like there's going to be an opening up emotionally. Okay. It's a really lovely energy in the outcome. And I am seeing it over the next 3 months time span of this unfolding, where there's reconciling something on an emotional level, coming together, celebrating. It might have to do with friends or siblings. You know, it might have to do with the holiday season, okay, and meeting up with people and, you know, that type of thing I can see happening. But yeah, the remainder of this year, I see a lot of healing happening between a feminine and a masculine. And just dropping the defensiveness, okay, just dropping it. Why was there defensiveness here? Somebody had a lot of options and they just didn't see what was viable and what wasn't. Might have had some wishful thinking, not really seeing things clearly, okay, and they were conflicted about it. There might have been competition with the options, okay. Some of them also focused on getting progress with their money, and a lot of struggle and competition going on with their money and trying to get things moving forward, okay. So I do feel like that is made somebody really super guarded and holding back and restraining. Leo might be relevant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn might be relevant. But yeah, I do feel that, oh goodness. Okay. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer might be relevant. Pisces might be relevant. A lot of shadiness going on over here with this person. All right. I don't know if they've been lying, cheating, thieving, doing things on the DL, not being upfront, taking more than they're giving. Things are just really veiled with this person. And I don't feel like they have been really cooperating. They've not been a team player. They have been taking what they can get and, not really putting in on it. Okay. I mean, let's be straight, you know, and maybe not even valuing the contribution of the other party. And so, you know, I honestly get a vibe here that in the very near future, and it could be going on right now at this moment, where you're like, I ain't putting in on this. If you're not putting in on this, I'm not putting in on this. See the defensiveness, like, oh, well, doggy, you just stay back over there, because if you don't want to add to this, I'm not adding to it. I do think that's going to get healed over the long term, all right? You might have had some good times with this person in the past, all right? Both of you might have had some good times. Oh, yeah, this might have been a charmer. This might have been a little charm. Might have charmed the pants off of you, okay? But also left you on hold waiting. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be relevant. But yeah, this person might have just had you waiting around. So I think that right now at this time, this has to do with emotional values front and center. And there's the Aries card again of, you know, how do you clear the slate and go after a brand new start with something that you actually want? I mean, something that you actually emotionally value. How do you clean the slate to go do this, okay? What are you willing to invest in order to get that new beginning? You might have to, again, there's that Hermit card, pull back and reflect on this and get clear within yourself about what it is that you can invest in, clear the slate on, to go after something that you emotionally value. And I do feel that this could have to do with a Libra or a karmic situation. But there's a lot of blessing here, all right? And I'm getting also, you know what? It's time for fairness. And somebody here was not playing with the full deck, right? This kind of stuff going on right here, they were not putting in on this, at least what you valued, all right? Whoever this fire sign was. Well, that's the truth of the matter is going to be seen here. And I think that's what's getting reconciled is, okay, yeah, time out. That's not fair. And we got to have some fairness. And I do feel that right now, with the sun and the moon in our 8th house, oh, this is very much about, you know, shared resources, shared values, sexuality, intimacy, privacy. I mean, the most private of stuff, right? Oh, you're getting a clear about who you're going to partner with, okay? And you're seeing the truth about what you got to do to get the blessing and the victory. And it's going to come through, yeah, maybe a soulmate or, you know, some karmic lesson where it's like, you know what? We're either going to have fairness and balance and accountability here, or if you want to keep dipping and dodging like this, well, you're going to have to get on out of here, because ain't nobody got time for that, right? It's time to heal. And what's getting healed is fairness, accountability. Trust the great mystery. My gosh, I think that Capricorn just got that. Dove spirit, be at peace. Oh, I think you will be. And I'm seeing it over there in the outcome over the next 3 months. Be blessed.